Hi, and welcome to another episode of Hot Takes with me, the Silver Fox. I have done many videos showing the stupidity, ineptitude, laziness and corruption of our police forces. Far too many to mention. But this one, even this one has got me amazed at how awful they truly are. It is absolutely no wonder that they cannot investigate real crimes and catch real criminals. It is no wonder also why the police are held in such contempt. I won't tell you here what I've done. We'll go straight into the article because you'll need to see this. It is truly astounding that they would even do this. When I read it first, I just could not believe what I read. It is absolutely amazing. So we're going to go straight into it. But before I do, I would ask that if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, today is perhaps the day that I earn that subscription. So you know what to do. Thank you. But here's this astounding article. Thanks. This is truly stunning an article. Police investigated two one-year-old children over assault allegations, which were among more than 8,000 offences recorded against suspects under 10 years of age, figures reveal. They're wasting time and effort because the person doing the assaulting was 1 year old. How much damage can a 1-year-old do? They can't speak, they can barely move. My God. Police investigated two 1-year-old infants over assault allegations this year. The number of cases not prosecuted due to suspects being underage is rising. Cleveland police investigated a baby for causing injury by hitting a child. It's a 1-year-old. How much harm can a 1-year-old do? How much harm can having police investigate this do? A damn sight more than the baby could ever do. It is ridiculous. Crime figures reveal two 1-year-old infants were investigated by police in the year ending April 2022. One child was accused of hitting another minor in the former county of Cleveland in the northeast of England. Another allegedly committed V against the person in Norfolk. What the hell are the police not... The phone call comes in, oh yeah, blah blah blah, and the age? 1. Okay, yeah, thanks. Puts phone down and completely ignores it. For heaven, or at least tell them to grow up. Anyway, government crime outcomes data for 2021-22 shows the number of young people investigated but not prosecuted due to being underage rose to 8,061 in the year ending March 22, up from 6,100 in the year ending March 2021. The number of cases not prosecuted due to not being in the public interest also rose from 68,000 to 73,000 in the year ending March 2022, up 7%. David Spencer, research director at the Centre for Crime Prevention, told The Sun it is ludicrous for police to be spent time investigating crimes committed by toddlers when so many other crimes decimate people's lives. It is beyond a joke. If policemen are serving officers who are investigating assault by a 1-year-old, need to not be policemen anymore. If they don't have the common sense to turn around and say, no, don't be stupid and just go, then they have got zero ability to be a policeman. They lack the skills necessary to wear a uniform. The most recent Office for National Statistics data on crime in England and Wales shows total crime decreased by 8% in the year to June 22. Guarantee that will start rising again as the economy shrinks and collapses. The age of criminal responsibility in England and Wales is 10, meaning children under the age of 10 cannot be arrested or charged. They can, however, be given a local child court curfew or a child safety order, banning them from public places for up to 90 days or placing them under the supervision of the youth offending team, respectively. In 2018, research from the University of Manchester claimed that treating young people like criminals made V crime worse. If you're treating a 1-year-old as a criminal and investigating a 1-year-old for, V against the person, what kind of message does that send out? It doesn't really affect the child, he's too young to know, but a hell of a message is going out about the state of our police. Anyway, Cleveland police did not immediately respond to a request for comment. They are too ashamed. Who is the officers concerned here that investigated these two 1-year-olds? Now look at the size of that little fist. Yeah, that's going to do a lot of damage, isn't it? Yeah, come off it. Now, we've got a police force that's doing this. They cannot catch criminals, but they can investigate 1-year-olds. And is it any wonder the police have got zero respect in this country? Is it any wonder I keep making videos time and time again showing the problems we have with our police force? This is just a bellwether of the values that they apply. They'll investigate a 1-year-old, but they won't stop serious crime and people getting hurt or worse because that's too hard. Unbelievable. Anyway, I shall come up. It just is beyond a joke now. With everything else that I keep reporting on with the police, and now they're investigating 1-year-olds. Where does the madness end? And who is responsible? This is the thing. It's not that it's happening. It's that nobody is taking ownership of it. Nobody is telling people to use their common sense, to not do it. There needs to be a full investigation as to why this was allowed to happen twice. And there needs to be a full investigation as to who permitted the investigation to go forth. The person who didn't sort of say at the beginning, you know, don't be stupid and put the phone down. Obviously too stupid to be a policeman. But any senior officer who sort of allowed this continuation, it's a farce, isn't it? And any senior officer who allowed this to go on needs to seriously look at why they're in a position of authority. And if this was a private company, it would be an automatic firing. Unfortunately, it's very difficult to get fired from the police. They even employ in their ranks, you know, convicted criminals. So something like this is nothing compared to them. And yet the public who are paying for the policing of this country aren't getting the service they need or want. I mean, if you're burgled and the police say, oh, we're too busy to attend. Well, no, of course they're too busy. There's a 1-year-old who dropped a lollipop somewhere. For heaven's sake, get it together, sort out your priorities, get someone to make decisions that aren't completely stupid, and pull your bloody socks up and do the job you're paid for. The policing in this country is just a joke, and that's when they're not actively committing crimes. Anyway, I shall stop now. If you like what you hear and see on the channel, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Ring the bell for notification of future outputs. Leave a like, leave a comment, please share the video. And until next time, stay safe, stay well. Don't let your 1-year-old beat people up. And goodbye.